That's it.
Yeah.
Hello. Working out some kinks.
Good Lord, I don't want this to fall.
Oh, it won't fall. It might fall.
Yeah. The fan
It
is
might
small.
fall. Ta-da! I think that's good.
I think it's good. It's staying.
Yay!
Hi.
Hello.
What are we? What's the name of the show?
Welcome to the show.
The show we just started tonight.
This is my friend Miranda. How much of your name are you comfortable with?
Miranda's good.
Okay, this is Miranda. And we're going to talk about some stuff. Because that's what we do.
Yep.
When there's stuff to talk about.
Big things.
Yep, there's always
big things. Heavy things.
Yep.
My God. I mean, out on this water,
You're fitting it
it's
perfect.
just let it flow. Just let it flow.
We'll be flowing.
Everything
I'll flow for you.
stuffed up inside you, just talk it out. Get it out. Get it off your chest.
Wag your tail a little bit. Let loose.
Yeah. Shake it. Not
Get
too
into
hard.
it.
Crystal loses phone.
I gotta remember that. I'm doing a balancing act, and this thing is not new. Makes me feel better about society. Being out in water.
Yeah. Like, we're figuring out all the world's problems here. Yeah.
Good deep talks.
Life
stuff.
according to Chris and Miranda.
Yep.
Maybe that's the name of the show.
Life. Yeah. It's like Clarissa Explains It All from back. Did you watch that shit?
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Oh, yeah. She was my girl.
I don't know anything, but I'm trying to know some things. I know what I'm allowed to know.
Well, you just try to live your life the best you can with what you know and just do your best.
Word.
You know, that's all we can do. That's
try to
all
do-
any of us, that's all, literally all you can do.
Do the
is
best
just
you
try
can
your
by
best.
Be good to people.
Be kind, be loving, be compassionate, even to assholes,
Yep.
you know?
A lot of the conversation has been about duality, which I hear you talk about duality a lot.
I do. I apply it to a lot of things sometimes, but, you know, like bigger picture, you know, light and dark.
Yep.
Energy and how that's always existing around us, you know, the light, the dark, and finding that balance, I think, within ourselves, because we all have light and dark energy. Balancing that out that's the key to a happy, successful life, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ever creating that vibe around yourself. You know, when you have, you know, a clear understanding of the balance of those things and you're comfortable with yourself in that way, then it just tends to resonate to everything else.
Yeah.
Man, I hate that my phone's up there because I was just making some notes about this earlier. Somewhat on topic, but one of my also recent rants has been, you can't change anybody's mind by screaming your opinion in their face.
Yes. Absolutely.
Everybody has to come to a calm, common understanding.
I think that's why, like, I don't know if that's why Facebook's quieted down on so much hate and stuff, but yeah, it's like screaming at people. No one's mind was ever changed by someone screaming in their face.
No, hate breeds
It's
hate.
always going to be the opposite. They're going to be like, fuck you.
Only love can bring about love and understanding.
Yeah.
So if somebody hates me for who I am, whatever they may pick out about me, you know, when they come and they tell me about it, because they want me to know, hey, it's not right that this is you,
Right.
you know, and there's something that they just don't understand.
Yes.
Because that part of me is just who I am, you know, it's peaceful, it's not evil, you know. I'm not going to come at them like, oh, well, you know, this is you because you're evil, you know, no, just,
it's just acceptance
Yeah,
of,
you know,
hey,
that's okay,
we
man.
disagree, and, you know, so much of society is set up to push people to fight.
right.
You know,
Yeah.
it's boiled down to just very simple, stupid things or things that aren't even real.
Right.
Stuff that's not even real.
Seriously. There's so many
that
things
people
are
are
made up to
fighting
fight
about. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, so much energy just goes that way. It's like if people just took their energy back, take their power back, and focus on themselves, put that energy in you, invest it in you, and you're going to be a better you, and it's going to reflect to everyone around you.
Right,
That's how
right.
you inspire people is, you know, do your best, and other people will be like, wow, they look really good doing their best.
Yeah.
You know?
Affirmation's more necessary in the world because negativity spreads so easily, and I feel like that's most of what is spread, you know.
Well, that's what's
starting to emerge more and
that's
more.
the
peaceful,
imbalance.
good
Yeah,
people.
like the imbalance of the light and the dark.
Absolutely.
You know, positive, negative, whatever you want to call it.
Yin and Yang for me, my preferences.
Right. There's lots of words for this. Yeah, that finding the balance. Like both are always going to exist. You know, one can't exist without the other. It's when you find the balance there, that's peace.
Yep.
I mean, at least I think.
I agree. That was just
no,
one of those
I know. I
moments
feel it. We feel it. We know. We
It's
know.
the bridge. It is though. It really is. And peace teaches lessons. It speaks volumes.
Well, it allows space for everything. You know, for all the best art, all the best, you know, whatever beauty and enjoying your life. You need peace.
And leading by example.
Yeah. So find your peace, and that's how you spread peace. You're
Right.
at peace, and other people see that, and maybe they get their peace too.
It works its own. It works on its own.
And at the end of the day, even if it doesn't work that way, hey, you're at peace. Fuck
Yeah.
the world.
Right.
I'm at peace.
Absolutely. Oh, for real. Seriously. I prefer the world to be at peace, but I've often, several times over the course of my life, overwhelmed myself with the idea that, you know, I had to be one of the people to help it obtain peace. And realistically, it's going to be what it is no matter what anybody does. So if my life's mission is to be happy and then be at peace myself, and I practice that on my own, then that's the best way, you know?
That's all you got.
Yeah.
You can't make other people change. You can't, you know, tear down these systems that are kind of controlling our world. So just worry about you. That's all you can do. That's your power. That's owning your power and taking your power back. That's what that means.
That's so many different songs, and they're all awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
But literally, that's just like being who you are in that moment and being at peace. And like, you've seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where he's learning how to surf.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, don't do anything.
Right.
But like,
just be.
Yeah. But literally, on a sense of positivity, like if you just allow things to happen organically, it tends to happen that they do.
Well, and you got to put effort in.
Yeah.
You know, effort, work, energy, focus. You know, but then the outside of you part. Well, then that's the flow.
Right.
You know, and I think you attract, you know, what you put out.
Yeah.
What you put out is what you get back.
And the flow state is all not allowing negative emotions to take hold of, you know, your higher being, I guess.
Right.
Or because that's what gets in the way of the flow state. The flow state is just positive energy.
Yeah, because you're there. You're. It's what you made. It's the whole create your own reality.
Yep.
That's how you create your own reality. And you have a choice. It's either a good one or a bad one. We're all here making our own reality. Is it a positive experience? Is it a negative experience? That's up to you.
Yeah. Positive is always a good choice.
Right, like that's recommended.
I've learned that every time I've ended up in a negative experience or that I've not been on point.
You know, it doesn't mean you're positive all the time and happy all the time.
Yeah,
like,
realistic.
you know, you got to do that shadow work of
right.
There are dark places that live inside of us that we have to just get with.
Yeah.
Just get with it, feel it, cry it out, whatever, you know, work through it. And
that's the example of duality that you were getting at earlier, is that you can't have one without the other. So it's going to be there, accept that it's there.
Yes.
Somebody told me a couple weeks ago, you know, like you're going through a dark place, and it's okay to go through a dark place. You will go through dark places over the course of your life. So travel through it, but don't stay there. Don't unpack your stuff.
Exactly. You don't live there.
Yeah.
You visit it. Yeah. Visit it. Don't live there.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like that's usually winter for me, because I get kind of sad during the winter, because I like summer. Summer, I'm very, you know, let's go, let's do, it's fun, you know, it's pretty out. In winter, that's shadow work time for me. I've learned that about myself.
That's smart.
And just like seeing it that way kind of is helping just accept it for what it is.
I'm not upset about 100-degree weather. I haven't been.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
I'm big with this.
Yeah. I can roll with it.
Everybody's like Halloween. I wanted to let you know. I appreciate that everybody loves Halloween. I do too.
I love Halloween.
We still got 3 months, man. Is it 3 months? All right, there's 2 months. 2.5 months.
If it was fall weather throughout all of winter,
that
might be cool.
Yeah, no, like
we'd be freezing, snow. I know.
Not good.
I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yep. Not a fan of all that. But nature's gonna do what it does. Let's enjoy the earth having some ice while we have the opportunity.
You never know.
You never do know.
Dang. We got pretty deep pretty quick.
Yeah, it's easy to do.
I mean, is there anything left to talk about?
Is there not?
I don't know.
Is your feature you lead?
I said what I came to say.
Good. All right, that's cool. Well, this has been Chris and Miranda on kayaks. I only forgot your name for a split second there.
It's okay.
No, I've known her for a long time.
Yeah.
That's the camera. The camera makes me forget. So,
It's
as
all good.
always, thank you guys for watching. Love and appreciation. And catch you next time.
Bye.
Sis will be back soon. Shout out to Arkansas for this sweet hat.